walked by into the hotel, and Mike started laughing. I said, why? He said, seen your man put his head down? I said, who? He said, Jim Jones. I said, no. So he's like, yeah. I said, oh, whatever. So it's just me and him, you know, no security, nothing, just. So, and on the DVD a few months later, I heard that he said, he saw me and said, Nasir Jones, what up? And he said, I had a bunch of bodyguards and I had my head down. I said, why even acknowledge that you saw me? It don't even fucking make no damn sense, nigga. Like, if you put your head down or you didn't see me, you don't want, why even say it on a DVD, nigga? So we dealing with a lot of, you know, I don't want to disrespect them because they getting their money and it brings me lower when I talk about them motherfuckers, you know? No, that's cool. But I do.
Peace, back with another installment of Hip Hop History. In that clip, you just heard Nas speak about a situation in the early 2000s where he saw Jim Jones and Jim Jones put his head down as if he didn't see Nas. Okay? Jim tells tall tales, man. Jim tells tall tales. He told a tall tale about True Life. And True Life, when True Life came home, that was the first thing that True Life got out the way. He pulled Jim to the side and was like, hey, man, what was this about you saying that you sent people at me? Da-da-da-da-da. There's also other little rumors that Jim played with where there was a lot of falsehoods in it. It's crazy, man. You're not the tough guy you try to perceive to be. In this next clip, you're going to hear Nas in 2001, when Hot 97 wouldn't allow him to hang a fake Jay-Z at Summer Jam. So he went to Power 105 and, you know, let off some steam. And this is where the initial beef comes from. Check out the clip.
Man, let's get real and be creative. I buy these people albums, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't talking about nothing from Cam to everybody. I mean, I like Cam and everything. He's a good lyricist. But the album's whack, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers got to start rapping about something that's real, man.
So as you can see, Nas said that Cameron wasn't coming with any type of music that had substance, right? And he's referring to Cameron's Come Home With Me album where he was signed to Rockefeller, okay? So Nas is always trying to raise the bar. He takes a lot of chances on new producers, and he rhymes over beats that people normally don't rhyme over because he wants to challenge himself. Now, I'm not trying to say that that is the best recipe for making a dope song, but that's his way of doing it, because if he would do it any other way, he feels like it would be too easy. He's even on record saying that, I forget what interview he was saying, but he was like, if I get a Primo beat or a Large Professor beat, or if I recreate what I did with Illmatic, then, you know, I would lose the love because he felt like there would be no challenge there, you see? So at that moment, he felt like he wanted to voice his frustration because he was going at Rockefeller and Cam was signed to Rockefeller. He also went at Nori too, because I believe Nori was over there with them. I don't know if he actually ever did a deal with them or anything like that. So, you know, man, I just sometimes, man, you just gotta stay out the way. Jim is doing too much right now, trying to go at Nas. He's hoping that Nas does the same thing that Jay did when Jim was going at Jay around, 2006 or whatever, whenever Ballin' came out, and then Jay responded by jumping on his track, but then it made it a remix. See, that's Jim's whole thing. He stirs the pot, and then he lets it do what it does, and, you know, sometimes it works out for him. I can't say every time, but that's just how he recognized that he was successful once with it, so he's going to continue with it. You know, it's just like the method, the 50 Cent method, dissing everybody and then try to get attention. And, you know, that's some of these younger MCs' roadmap. So this is just my 2 cents. You can sell it, throw it away, or keep it. It doesn't matter. And on that note, peace.